The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2, and I'm your boy AT2, of course. I just want to start on by saying that I'm not sad. This is not a quitting video. I'm not quitting, so I don't want any rumors to start or anything like that. Can you guys put a 1 in the chat if I'm in the pictures? What's up, London girl? What's up, Ann? I see Wendy. What's up, Wendy? Mimi, so great for being the first one in here. I appreciate that. What's up, Vegas girl? Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I know it's been a long time. Yes. There's an echo. Okay. There could be an echo because my room is empty. What's up, Tenaki? What's up, Paranormal? No, I just started the show. Oh, did the lights? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, at first I was just gonna keep the lights and let Amazon charge me again, but the lights is tripping again. You're coming in and out. Okay, I'm coming in and out. Let me play a commercial and then that way I can go out and come back in.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find you.
All right. So the internet should be stabilized now. Okay, thank you guys for waiting patiently. What I wanted to start out by saying first was that I keep getting distracted because the lights keep blinking. What I wanted to start out by saying first is that I realized maybe like a month ago that sometimes I need to step back into reality instead of stepping into, not saying that YouTube isn't real, but sometimes you miss a lot of important things, from me missing, my friend's wedding. Like I didn't realize that his wedding had already passed. And I was like, dang, because, when you move, and we don't have a mailbox system yet. All our stuff goes to a PO box. I didn't know what address it went to. I had to try to figure that out, and so I definitely take full responsibility. Like maybe I should have hit him up and been like, "Hey, when is the wedding again?" Because what is it for those I ain't been married. You get to save the date, right? I got to save the date. But then you get another thing that says you have to RSVP, right? Y'all know about being married. What's up, Jennifer? But yeah, you get like a RSVP one too, and that's the one that I missed. And so I totally forgot about it. I felt so bad. I even tried to reach out to him, and he hasn't reached back to me. So that basically means f you for not being there, and I totally get it. I totally get it. Um, I need to work on better communication. Um, there's things that maybe birthdays that I probably missed and didn't realize that I missed. Um, and I'm not saying that it's not that, I don't turn off the camera and I don't do real things. There are things that might slip my mind because I am thinking of a whole bunch of other things and trying to workout stuff, and then I'm like, okay, well, let me look here for work, and then I'm looking for work, and then I'm on the YouTube and doing all this stuff, and it's all like I'm trying to catch back up to reality. And I realize that I need to focus in more on that, especially with what happened. I want to address a few things because my post yesterday, and thank you to everybody that has reached out to me. I appreciate you guys. What's up, Starfish? Thank you for everybody who had reached out to me regarding my friend. It's one of my former coworkers. She's going through a tough time right now. Yeah, I definitely need a calendar. She's going through a tough time right now. If you guys read it, you guys know that she's on a ventilator due to COVID. She just had her baby not too long ago. It's been weeks, at least 2 to 3 weeks. Within those 2 to 3 weeks, she had given birth, and right now she just needs prayers. And I was seeing some of the comments. And I don't like deleting comments or anything like that, but when it comes to like real life people who aren't like a personality or YouTube person, I don't like people giving commentary about my friends like that. That's where I draw the line. And people were more concerned whether or not she got vaccinated or not, and this and that. And me, I got vaccinated. I'll tell you in a minute. Do I think people should get vaccinated? Yes. If they decide not to get vaccinated, should we murder them or something like that? No, I don't think that at all. People have their own choices. As long as you wearing a mask and being safe, that's all I can ask. I don't know the detail on whether or not she didn't have a mask, she didn't have this, she didn't have that. To me, that's irrelevant to the situation. The situation right now is that this woman needs our prayers, needs positive vibes, needs our thoughts. Her kids, she has 5 kids, just thinking about what her family is going through right now. And God forbid if it does go down a line where, something further needs to happen, like life changing decisions. And I'm thinking people were like really in the comments thinking about like talking about whether she was vaccinated and she was this or that. And I'm all like, you have to be an insensitive asshole to talk about those kind of things when I'm like, yo, my friend needs thoughts in your prayers and, just all the positive vibes in the world. And I'm all like, that didn't matter. At that moment, that didn't matter. And for people to be all like, "Oh, well, it does matter," and then somebody put something stupid because it was a GoFundMe what I put. Somebody put something stupid about like, "Oh, doesn't COVID pay your bills? Like, why are you asking for money?" They said, "Doesn't COVID pay your bills? Why are you asking for money?" I'm gonna take a drink right now because I need to come back. They said, "Doesn't COVID pay your bills? Why are you asking for money?" When the last time you get COVID and it pays your bills? I must have missed that memo. Was that in the America First plan? Was that in the American Rescue Plan? Because I don't remember anything about it paying your bills. And I'm all like, it definitely is not paying your medical bills. It's definitely not paying your rent. It's definitely not giving you food on your table. I was like so confused, and I'm all like, no, like this can't be real. You know how like sometimes you ask yourself, is this shit real? That's what I had to ask myself because my first reaction was just to go off. That was my first reaction, just to go off. And I'm just all like, you worrying about the wrong thing, obviously. Or maybe you just a troll and you just wanted to say something to piss me off because you knew it would get to me. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. I'll definitely be sending that over. Um, yeah. Also, like, y'all are really worried about the wrong thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but whenever a woman gives birth, she has to get a COVID test anyway. So you never know the backstory on how she got it or this or that. You just know that she has it, and that's the end of the story. That's all you need to know. Whatever it says in the thing, that's what the information that her family decided to give you. I don't even know all the details and everything like that. And even if I did know all the details, I wouldn't be sharing that online because now knowing how people react and how people act, it's sad, right? And it makes me sad, that people would take that opportunity. No matter what you think about me, no matter if you say like AT2 is this and that, I can take it. At the end of the day, I can take it. But my friend had nothing to do with any kind of ill will or any kind of feelings that you have. Thank you, Sherry, that you have with me. My friend has nothing to do with that. That's why I had to turn on subscriber only. So if you want to talk your ish, you got to subscribe to my channel to be able to talk stuff. You know, and I just know that last night we were all kind of sad. Shout out to Teneki because Teneki was talking to me and she checked up on me this morning. And thank you to everybody else who's been checking up on me and stuff like that. Um, I'm one of those people when something is going on. I'm one of those strong people, and I will break down later on. But right now I'm very hopeful, because as we know, COVID is not a death sentence or anything like that. And I probably shouldn't be using all these words, but right now I don't even care about, the money or anything like that because it's not about me at the end of the day. um but it's not a death sentence. You can overcome this, and she will overcome this. Like, my friend is so strong, and I know, when she recovers, I was talking about this on a 4-way 5-way call yesterday, and we were talking about how, like, she's gonna be like, oh, y'all thought I was gonna die, like I beat death. She gonna come out and just start making jokes and everything about that. And I know, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna, it's gonna be something where she's gonna laugh about this and be like, I beat death. Like, y'all ain't gonna be able to say shit about me now. Like, y'all thought y'all was gonna get rid of me. She has that kind of personality, so like, I'm still hopeful. At the end of the day, I'm still very hopeful. She's a fighter, and I know she's gonna fight this. Thank you, Miss Manda. I appreciate that. Um, hey, Ruby. Hey, Southside. Yeah, I know she's gonna beat this. I know she is. Even fully vaccinated. Thank you for putting this out there. Thank you. Even fully vaccinated people can still get it. It does not matter. So that whole question that was going on, I was all like, it's not even worth you telling me about that. Like, why are you in the comments asking about that? Thank you, Wendy, for your comment. I did see that. It scrolled up before I could get to it. In the UK with the Delta variant, many people who are double vax are getting the bear disease. Yeah, exactly. You have the Delta there, and you guys, yes, we have it here too as well. Oh man, he still had, and that's another thing too. You still have the long effects. Let me put this out here, and my video might get flagged for saying this. I want to say this, and definitely prayers to your brother-in-law Cosmo. I just want to say this. Yes, women are the toughest creatures on the. Yeah, I have to give you guys your props. Definitely, you guys are. I want to say this. The reason why the country is open back up is because we need to stimulate the economy. It has nothing to do with COVID being fake, COVID not being real. COVID being gone, COVID being over. It has nothing to do with that. The only reason why the country opened back up is because the economy needed the money. It had nothing to do with it being safe outside. The economy needed the money. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to marinate on that because I don't think the people heard what I said. It's all about the money. Because let's face the facts, rich people are going to be okay. Rich people, they're going to be fine. It's us. It's us. Everyday individuals, thank you, Charmaine. Yeah. Everyday individuals, we are going to be affected. We are going to be affected. Rich people, you seen Jeff Bezos and the guy that owns Virgin Records, they went to space. They went to space. We over here in a panoramic and they went to space. I wanted to do a whole thing about that how ridiculous I thought that was that they went to space while people are like, it can't be real. It can't be real. They went to space while people out here suffering. And then Jeff Bezos had the nerve to say, "Oh, well, I thank all Amazon customers, and I thank the employees at Amazon for paying for this." Not that, man. If I'm able to afford to go to space, I think I should be paying my people a little bit more. And here's the thing, like they go up to the what is it? They go to the tip of the earth. They don't even go all the way to outer space. They go to the tip of the earth. First of all, I don't even like heights. Second of all, I don't like flying. Third of all, I don't want to go to the tip of nothing. I don't want to go anywhere that my ass ain't supposed to be. Keep my ass on the ground. Keep my ass on the ground. And I just need to say, like, I need y'all to be safe out there. That's what I really want. I want y'all to be safe out there. I don't want nothing to happen. If anything happens to any of my loyal subscribers, not the haters, my loyal subscribers, like, oh man. And I know, me being vaccinated, I was at the gym the other day and I took off my mask. And then this was before I knew what was going on with my friend. Before anything, I was like, damn, there's a lot of people in here. Let me just put it back on. And I just knew, like, we all do things. We all, do daring things and stuff like that. We be all like, F the system. We naturally, human beings, we have, anybody tells us not to do something, we are going to do it. So naturally, we are like this. Naturally, we just want to rebel against the system. But it's not worth to rebel against the system when it's your life. It's not worth it. All about the money BS for us. That space shit was some BS. Like, really, the rich. Exactly. It had the nerve to say thank you to his employees. Did your employees get to go to space? Did they get to go to space? No. They probably got a picture hanging in the wall of him in space and shit like that. You know how they do the CEOs. They big up all these CEOs. What's up, Don? They big up all these CEOs and everything like that and be like, oh, look at the great stuff while you can't even afford to put gas in your car. What's up, Spirit Kitty? Like, you can't even afford to put gas in your car. I'll take 85% immune rather than not at all. Yeah. Right. That's what it means. It does not mean you are immune. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Debbie. It hit me when I got vaccinated. It hit me for 24 hours. It did hit me 24 hours. I was, had the fever. I was hot, everything. And then finally, after 24 hours, I was good. There were some people that I know it didn't hit them until later, but for me, it hit me right away. Not right when I got the shot, but later on. I probably should have sat my ass down. When you get those shots, take a few days off of work, take a few days off, and just lay your ass down. Oh wait, she has COVID? Hold on. Let me go back to the. Oh no! Okay, I didn't finish reading it. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Oh no, Debbie. Definitely, I'll be praying for you, man. And I had COVID and off for 5 weeks, worked for 9 months, and became increasingly, let me read it right here, increasingly ill. It has aged me. I've now been off sick for 6 months. It has changed my life. YouTube is my outlet. Right. And thank you for sharing that. I know we were talking in the DM. I didn't want to share your story, but thank you for sharing it for everybody. Some people have lasting effects. And shout out to Hood Life Chronicles, because she kind of does a group thing where she talks with people who are grieving with someone they have lost, or grieving in certain situations that have been affected by this, because she is a nurse. So definitely Hood Life Chronicles, please check her out. You're stating facts to multi-billionaires happy head to exactly, head in the span. Where is that money to be put into resources in helping people? You put that resource into going to space. For what? And it's only 5 minutes that they get to go to space. Oh wow, you've lost 12 pounds already. Hmm. And I know, and Debbie, you probably don't even have an appetite right now. Right. Right. And I just think about too, a lot of us, we have older people in our family, and we have to be careful still around them. You know what I mean? Debbie, everybody's sending you prayers, by the way. I don't know if you see the chat. I just want to let you guys know that. Scott says stay hydrated. Yes, please stay hydrated at least. You know, since July 1st, I've been struggling with a movement disorder. It affects my speech. I'm dealing with bullies at work, and my symptoms began after a confrontation with one. Oh no, Krusty! I don't wait, Krusty. Tell me that. Drop their name in the chat. No, hit me up on Instagram, because I'm a custom out for you. Nobody that I know that I love and support gonna get bullied around here. You done lost your mind. Krusty. Give me their names, because I'm a roast their ass. And I hope you get better, Krusty. I hate calling you that too, by the way. But I know it's all in fun. But yeah, I don't like that, Krusty. I don't like that. My sister had her shots, but now has COVID as of today. Oh man. And it's crazy, because I know somebody who had the shots, they were fine, and then all of a sudden they had got a fever, like about maybe like a month later, and I was like, dang, like a month later, can you still get sick? And I get, man, it really doesn't matter. She's a marathon runner and healthy. Yes, and I want to let you guys know, like, my friend isn't a runner, or any kind of athletic or anything like that, but she didn't have any pre existing conditions. I know that was a lot back in the day. Hopefully nobody still believes that. I know that was a thing back in the day, like, oh, if you're healthy, you'll be okay when you get it. And it's all like, no, it don't matter. If it hits you, it hits you. And especially, you have to think of too, like, if this woman just had a baby, so she's when you just have a baby, aren't you more acceptable to getting sick and that kind of so no telling what happened, So when the people were bringing up the whole vaccinating and whether people whether people pay for your bills, I was all like, that has nothing to do with nothing. Oh, she gets better. Has she been hospitalized? Oh, that's a good question. Make it make sense. Thank you for joining the chat. Yeah, I'm hoping she's all right. Yeah, you know what? The flu shot I don't play around with at all, Angel. Yeah, the flu shot I don't I don't get that. I got the flu shot one time. But I'm kind of like a person that doesn't really and I don't want to jinx it, knock on some wood. But I'm kind of like a person that don't really get sick like that. So I took it once and then I was like, I don't really need to take this. What's up, Rebecca? Wendy. Oh, there we go. Hi, make it make sense. Not yet, but we are watching her closely. She can't even walk across the room. Oh man. Yes, please, prayers. Please, please. Nikki, we definitely gonna be here for you. What's up, Queso Official? Thank you for joining. Yeah. Right, right. There's a lot that goes on with no repercussions. Ditto, same here. Never again since 1991. My flu shot is called PTO. Right? Yeah, yeah. And so, the whole thing about taking a break, like, excuse me, the day before, it was like my grandma's anniversary of her passing. So I took the day off just because I wasn't in the right mood to try to be funny and stuff like that. And then yesterday is when I found out about my friend, and so that's why I was all like, okay, I'm gonna take a few days off, and then I'm gonna just come back today because now I'm able to speak with you guys. But yesterday I was on phone calls and just trying to get information, see how to help and stuff like that. I'm not going to go, I'm gonna respect the family. I'm not gonna go over there, but I am going to ship stuff through Amazon and stuff like that to the address. You know what? I forgot to check on that GoFundMe. No, the GoFundMe didn't have an address. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, I bought my dad and grandpa a bunch of different vitamins and stuff like yes. And a lot of people were saying that. I gotta really get up on that, but people were saying take a lot of vitamins for your immune system and stuff like that. Really take care of yourself. Uh, my friend got a good attorney after dealing with. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. And technically you can go to people probably gonna get mad at this, but there's like a labor, like a labor, not a labor union, but a labor something that will help you when it comes to like your job. There's even that 1-800 number for like safe workspace that you can reach out to just in case you guys didn't know. So if you can't afford a lawyer, there is like labor things that can help you out for free when it comes to that kind of stuff if your job's not doing anything. Countries are begging for the shots en masse, and Americans are fighting both, claiming environment. Right, right, right. You have all the liberties and opportunities, but yet you're fighting. Mm, right, right. Your health is everything. Oh yeah, yeah. EEOC. Yeah. OSHA. Oh yeah, OSHA. But no, I not OSHA. OSHA will come in and regulate the job and stuff like that. But we trying to get her some money. It's like a labor something that you can go through. Because they don't care about you. Get that money. They don't give a damn about you. You go ahead and get that damn money. You know. Um. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll continue to keep you in your prayers. Yes, definitely. Elderberry. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried that sea moss. I just don't like the way that sea moss look. It looked chunky. It's not smooth, right? I'm all about consistency. I have to have something like smooth. I can't have no chunky. Ugh. It looked like gelatin. I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me about that sea moss. The labor board. That's probably what I was thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Go to your city's website. They have a section specifically for COVID and can answer most questions regarding what your employer should be covering and helping. Oh, yeah, that's very smart. I like that. Thank you for putting that. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I do have to call a few more people just to see what our next plan of action is. But I will be back later today to bring you guys content. It's just that I kind of wanted to have a real conversation, and I see that this is good. I was expecting a lot more people in here, like, "Oh, shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. We don't want to hear about that." But I appreciate every single one of you for being so respectful. Thank you to your prayers to my friend. Also, shout out to Debbie, Ann, and everybody else who has been affected by this. Um, Please, everybody, just be safe. Just be safe out there. I'm not telling you that you need to be locked down, stay at home. Especially enjoy it while everything's still open. But just be careful out there. Just be careful. That's all I can ask you. Like, I would hate anything to happen to any one of you. The haters, I really don't care too much. I'm not wishing them bad. I really don't care too much. It tastes weird. I mixed it in with applesauce, and my daughter and I. Oh, okay, okay. So you mix it in with food instead of like drinking it. Okay. But yeah, I want all of you guys to be safe out there. I love every single one of you. And like, again, thank you guys for all your prayers and concerns. I appreciate that. Um, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna get into a big argument with you guys. Just be careful out there. That's all I can say. Whether your choice, you choose to do this or that, and this, just be careful. Everybody in the chat, like, wear your motherfucking mask. That's what everybody's saying in the chat right now. What's up, Shell? Thank you. Oh, you didn't get your notifications again? Hey, sign up for the text message. I didn't send out the text message right now because I didn't know how people would react to this live. I thought they would be like, "Oh, shut up, we don't care. We just want the drama." But I mean, we've had consistently around 70 to 80 people in the chat in here. So obviously this is a conversation that people wanted. Hold on, let me take that off. Sorry. I don't want to be accused of begging. But yeah, text me at the 510-600-6676. The app that I use is called Text Me. I believe it's called text. I've honestly, I forgot what the app is called, but yeah, you can text me there. If you guys want to be updated on the show. Like I said, I didn't send one for this show because it wasn't about like getting views and stuff like that. It was really about talking about my friend and what was going on. So that's the phone number right there, 510-600-6676. Again, 510-600-6676. I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys so much for rocking with your boy AT2. And like I said, just be careful out there, y'all. Deuces.